All right, that's a work in progress called affirmations, gratitude, affirmation gratitude, and playing around with my Yamaha DG Stomp, fun. See what happens when we change pedals. So a little art update, okay. So I showed you this yesterday. So a little background. It's going to be for a dream image, sharkosaur or dino shark, as you will. So it looks like a galaxy, but it's supposed to be underwater at night. Kind of fun, huh? And I wanted to show, here's the test sheet that went along with it. So instead of washing all the ink and paint left on the palette, I just use it on another piece of, I exhaust it on another piece of paper to create a background for an image. Not sure what that's going to be. I'm thinking it might be something about Plato's cave or Persephone right now. And I just got an invitation yesterday for a vernissage and art opening on Montmartre at a new place, which I do not know. I can't recall the name of it right now, unfortunately. Let's see if I have it up, actually. Oh, no, I shut that app. But anyway, so the restrictions for this show is that excuse me, I've got a little touch of Wuhan, I think. And the restrictions for this show is that the pieces can be only 30 centimeters maximum in width, about a foot, a little bit bigger than a foot. And but the length, there's no limitation. So I went up and dug in my reserve and I found this canvas, which is 30 centimeters exactly wide. And it's 79 centimeters tall. So that's about either 3 or 4 feet, you'd say. And I began to apply my collage method, my Palimpsest collage method on here. So I've got one layer of old book pages, and as you can see, I sort of graded them. I start with the darkest on the bottom and then getting successively lighter. There's quite a jump between the value of these two, but you know, what are you going to do? So it's going to be a figure on here. It's going to be part of the mythology series. Don't have a title for it yet. I have the image in mind. And it's going to be a woman, the model, who I photographed months ago. And then there's going to be some plants, some succulent plants, I think, down here. It's called maquis. It's like sort of a dry cactus-like leafy plant with spikes and dry flowers, sort of like a thistle-like plants. But they're popular, or they populate the landscape of Corsica, because of their dry climate and, you know, waxy leaves and so forth. Anyhow, that's beside the point. Let's not put the cart before the horse, huh? So right now I'm getting the ground down, and then I can start. I'm going to use the grid system to transfer the image, and hopefully you'll be able to see that process as it goes along. I'll try to document that. And then here's my next layer. It's going to be some musical notation. Super nice. And let's see, I've been trying to explain that the other day I met a guy at open mic night, and he invited me down to a residence, or to play at the bar where he programs the entertainment. And so on Sundays, starting next year in 2023, if we make it that far, I should be down playing in Faubourg Saint-Denis on a weekly basis, and that would be fun. So a little bit of philosophy. Let's see what the Warrior of the Light has to say. Le guerrier de la lumière donne avant qu'on ne lui demande. The Warrior of the Light gives before we ask. Voyons cela, cet homme commente. Seeing that, certain people might say, celui qui a besoin n'a qu'à réclamer. He who has need has nothing but to ask for it, or to take it. Mais le guerrier de la lumière, c'est que beaucoup de gens ne parviennent pas, simplement ne parviennent pas à demander de l'aide. But the Warrior of the Light knows that a lot of people just don't know how to ask. Simply, they just don't know how to ask for aid. Tout près de lui se trouvent des personnes dont le corps est si fragile qu'ils s'engouillent dans des amours malsaines. Around him, or next to him, or not far from him, are found people where their heart is so fragile that they attach themselves to unhealthy love. Elles ont faim d'affection et honte de le montrer. They are starved of affection and are ashamed to show it. Les guerriers les réunis autour de fous, racontent des histoires, partagent sa nourriture, s'enivre avec elle. The warrior brings the people together around the fire and tells stories, and shares his food and drinks with them. Le lendemain, tout se sent mieux. The next day, everything feels better. All right, thanks everyone for coming by. Have an excellent Friday, and talk to you later. Ciao for now.